Greetings, this is Skippy with On the Fly Photography, looking at Adobe Lightroom 5.0, doing another report on one of the undocumented features, also known as bugs, that has been included in this beta release that you paid money for. I paid money for it too, because I still haven't learned never buy an Adobe Lightroom 0.0 release. When 6.0 comes out, not buying it. Alright, here we go. We have over here a bunch of photos, images. We have over here a Lightroom catalog. I want to import these pictures into Lightroom. So there are assorted ways you can do this. One way you can do this is if you come over here, you grab some photos and you drag them in here and you just let them go. You're going to get the import dialog. However, what's going to happen is the photos are not going to appear. The little eternal circle of doom and death down here in the corner is going to keep spinning. Nothing's ever going to happen. The photos are never going to actually appear for import. Couldn't figure out what the heck was going on here. Finally, I figured out what was happening. What's going on is these files right here, which are XCF files. These are files which are created by GIMP, which is essentially Photoshop, only it's free. It's an open source version of Photoshop. These files are preventing the import of any other images in the same directory. So if I take all of these files, I remove them from this directory. I'll now grab me a few photos, bring them over here, drop them in, and we will see that boom, all the photos appear and can now be imported. Interestingly enough, not all of the XCF files cause this problem. Right here we have the very same photos. I just copied them, and there's a single XCF file. It's right here. Now in this case, I'll grab these photos, drag them over, and not a problem. So this particular XCF file is not preventing the import. Some of them are. I have no clue what the difference is between the ones that do prevent import and the ones that don't prevent import. I'm theorizing that perhaps this has something to do with the fact that Lightroom has now added PNG file support, and perhaps there is something going on. The XCF files have something similar to PNG files that confuses Lightroom, much as the Lightroom developers were confused about the fact that they don't really know how to write software. Oh, did I say that out loud on YouTube? So when you are utilizing the Lightroom 5.0 beta software that you paid money for, if you're having any problems importing files into your Lightroom catalog, if you're using GIMP, this might very well be what's going on. Now you know. Alrighty. Thanks much for dropping by, and we'll see you later.